So last time that we were together, we had the party who had experienced quite the adventure. Ever after dealing with the Sphinx a third time, they've stumbled onto uh, a copper plated room that superheated all of their metal gear and causing them no end of issue trying to figure out how to traverse it. And in the meanwhile, there was a plan to have their loyal companion Adam hold on to some of their gear as they slowly made their well, slowly as to them, but quickly in the eyes of everybody else. The They made their way across, sometimes putting little holes in their pack, and other times handing off sentient weapons to flesh golems. So at the end of the hallway, they stumbled on a trap for anyone who would dare make it through the hallway, the superheated corridor, and through a little bit of an engagement, much to their surprise, they realize the poor decision making process of handing a sentient weapon to a flesh golem who it appears can talk and made short work of the remaining flesh golems or the remaining ghouls and disappeared. Afterward, there was a much ado about a frictionless room. The frictionless room caused no end of issues and caused a little bit of tetanus, which was handled in short order. But with a little bit of teamwork, they were able to make it across the frictionless room to their current predicament, where they're deciding on which way they're going to go. Take it away, guys.
So this door slides. We have no idea where the switch is.
Can I look for any buttons or anything or push plates?
Go ahead.
If I move forward.
Roll up an investigation for buttons or plates.
17.
You look around and you see there's no markings, no handprints, nothing unusually worn that would give an indication of hand plates or buttons or anything that would indicate opening the door.
So do we think this door opens on the other side only?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, unless there was like in that room we were in with those canoes, unless there was something in there that triggers this door to open and like release a bunch of stuff towards us. But I don't really think that's really it.
Can I go back to this room and investigate to see if we see anything in here?
Your expensive shoes are in the front room.
Say that again, Theo.
Can I just go back to this canoe room where with the river?
Yeah.
Can I just investigate to see if I see similar to what Creed was asking to see if I see any like buttons or devices or anything like that?
What you see and kind of as a recap is that you see a row of a column of water that's going horizontally across the room, and it's approximately 5 feet off the floor, and going at a medium pace from one end of the room from left to right. And but you do not see any buttons or things. You just see an opening, which is an opening above the water, making it indicating that that people have gone through here before.
Okay.
Theo.
So, yes,
What direction is the water heading in?
it's going from left to right, and just to make sure, it would be going from just the orientation.
Hit the space bar. So you're going this way.
You remove the dancing orcs.
So just to make sure, is it going this way
Welcome, Darna.
or is it going this
Nope.
way?
It's going this way. If you can
Okay.
It's
see
going
my
west
yeah.
to east.
So
Yeah.
do you
West
guys
east.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
do you
to
guys
left.
think it's possible that we can't get through this way and we'll have to take the water and explore more of the area?
Well, Theo, there are two scenarios that we could take here. Number one, we could try and break through this door we see here, or we could possibly take those canoes, and if it goes from right to left, from west to east, or east to west rather, we can maybe take the canoes around. Maybe that's the way.
Or canoes are kind of shaped perfectly like a battering ram, and lots of spots for people to hold edges, and everyone get a good swing on the thing.
We did have big old Darna try to open it,
Yeah,
and that didn't work. And if we smashed the canoe, we'd be down to 5.
with
Well, you can have more than one person per canoe. Like you're planning on sitting on Darna's lap.
That's
yeah,
true.
the canoes can seat two.
So how many times do you want to try to batter the door down?
I
I'll say
don't
you just
think
one,
that
but
is a good idea.
I had another idea. Do we see any dust, like stone, sand, like ground up dust or sand at the bottom to indicate that there's like it's just like being like dragged against the ground?
You see a dust pattern on the ground. Just it seems like it's just pushed to the side at the base of the door.
Does it look like it's coming from the bottom, rubbing on the ground, or where those scratch marks were on the side?
It's indicating that it's just sliding from. It's just sliding back and forth, but no discernible handles or anything.
Can I go back to
Wait.
this room
Yeah.
and grab the hook and try to pull down on it? See if it's like a lever switch.
Yeah. Give me a strength check.
Uh, 16.
Yep. You pull, and it seems to be firmly fastened in that wall.
Okay.
Creed, is there anything you can do with your thieves' tools?
So I would need something to actually pick. This appears to just be like a stone.
Is it just flat? Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing really to pick here. There's no hinges. There's no lock mechanism that I can see.
Theo, if you think a battering ramp, or not Theo, Creed, if you think a battering ramp is the way to go, I mean it'd be pretty loud, but we could make our way through. If it looks like this door opens, a canoe could probably push its way through.
I mean, my worry is that if it's a stone slab, the wood, the wood's just gonna break before.
Yeah, I mean, Theo crumbled when he hit the wall.
But have you seen Darna's muscles?
Oh,
I've
seen Darna's muscles.
Darna, what if you just like Kool-Aid man it?
Cool.
Darna's not here, right? Oh, Darna is here.
Darna is here.
Like Darna, what if you just like run through the door, smash through it, and then just say, "Oh yeah"? I bet you it works.
You have negative inspiration for your real world reference.
If we could just say, "Oh no, oh no, oh no," like just
So-
go right through.
Just a thought. I don't know if this may be a stupid thought, kind of directed to Grovile, I guess, but the whole group. Can we use a spell? Can I use polymorph to transform one of us into a very, very small creature, like a fruit fly, and fly under a gap and get on the other side by ourselves, or is that too dangerous?
Is there a gap to go under the door?
Like, there's got to be a gap if it's pushing dust, because that means air's at some point moving.
I guess that would be a question to see if you can observe that there is a gap there.
Can I see? Yeah, can I check if there's any gaps either on the sides or bottom? Well, I guess on any of the sides of the stone slab in front of us. Like, can we see like any light coming through or feel any air pushing through?
It's I would think that there's the dust covering the bottom of that of the door there would indicate that there is a groove that the stone is set in.
Okay, so but too tight to
A little bit.
pass through. Okay.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. I mean, to me, it seems like unless you guys can think of anything or want to try the battering ram thing.
Transform into fruit fly is a viable option. Hold on. Just
I-
kidding. Go ahead.
I'd be worried about the lifespan of whoever turned into a fruit fly.
You have
That's true.
1 hit point.
One. I don't know. I was just thinking.
And you age at 26 times the rate.
I would be a cockroach, so I'd survive anything.
We need to send an elf for sure.
I mean, to me, it seems like the only option is to see where the water takes us. I don't know what you guys think.
Thaggus, you said you're familiar with
Yes.
this somewhat. You happen to remember the way through here?
Unfortunately, my party didn't make it to this point. Greed took them.
Greed
takes
Greed
everything
took them.
because it rhymes with creed.
Greed took them.
Are you insinuating something?
No, not me. No.
Hmm.
Well, what are our options here? It seems like try and break
We
through
can-
this door
Is-
or take
Is
the
there any
river.
writing on the wall?
I don't know, is there?
No, there's no writing on the wall.
Liam, I sent you a message as well.
Yep, I'm just realized that some communicate in Discord and others communicate.
Do you
in
have a
Signal,
preference?
So I got Signal coming up. No, it doesn't matter. I just need to make sure to have it up, so it's fine. All right.
I am here for now.
Oh, good. Yeah, we'll try and keep it engaging, so you don't fall asleep.
That won't matter to a narcoleptic.
Right.
Narcolepsy beats everything.
Mm-hmm.
Is the groove?
Can we knock?
Is the groove that the slab is sitting in? What material is it? Is it also like a stone groove, or is it like wood? It is stone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I knock on the door?
Go ahead.
Or bang on it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do I want me to roll for strength or something?
No. Knock.
Okay. No.
I want him to move
Okay.
up to the door.
I put my ear on the door. Do I hear anything, or is it just cold and silence?
You just hear a humming, the same humming you've been hearing all along.
I think the only way through is Theo, you said that river was going right to left, correct?
I thought it was going left to right. No, I forgot. I believe it's going left to right. I saw a little hand there before.
Oh, great and powerful DM. What way is the river going?
Left to
Coming
right.
from the west, going to the east.
Right.
Yeah.
So left to right. So it's going up it's going north.
Hold space and we'll be able to see.
There, just hit.
So it's
Control
going
I.
this
There
way.
you are.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like that is our only option.
Yes, let's listen to Vegas. Is it Vegas or Vegas?
It's Vegas, but it's whatever.
Let's listen to Vegas. I agree. I think we can try the battering ram thing, but in the end, I think that will just be one less canoe up the river. And we may potentially need those wooden materials, for something later, but I don't think it will be fruitful to use on this door.
It's okay, Thiel. I would share a canoe with you. I hear Darna would probably not be as interested, but I don't mind.
If Darna doesn't want to share with me, I'll gladly share with you.
Here, I'm fine. I'm fine with canoes.
So we're all in agreement. Take the river route.
But this could take us out. But I think it's our only option.
All right. I guess as long as the party's okay with it, we'll all grab a canoe. And
Do you guys think it matters at all who shares
No.
what canoes at all, or just travel.
Well, there's
As
8
we
of
start.
us. I'll take one with Theo in the back.
And like order of canoes as well. Maybe we get the strong people up front.
I would say have Alabaster sit here and keep watch in case we have to come back. But everyone else grab a canoe. I think that would be suffice. And then me and Theo share one in the back.
Okay.
We're leaving Alabaster without a canoe.
Alabaster will keep
mine.
us
He can
safe
just
if we
jump
come
in.
back. I think that's
I
best.
was just thinking we could leave him a canoe in case this is the only way out.
I think he'll be okay. We will. Who knows? We might have to take this way back out, and he can keep us safe. Alabaster? Slash DM.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, "Who are you talking to?" I will stay back and guard our escape.
Excellent, excellent. It's good to see that you're willing to keep us safe. Well,
All right, on we go.
onward we go.
How did that even get revealed there? All right,
We
that's fine.
looked, Mr. G-Man, and there was nothing in the hallway when we looked. So this is the way.
Who's G-Man?
Does not
Brother?
matter. Does not matter. What does matter is we're taking these little canoes forward.
I'm like, what? What? All right. I think I need a bigger box. Okay. All right.
So me and
I'm gonna. I need a marching order from everybody.
so me and Theo
What's
are
the plan?
sharing in the back, and then everyone else, I guess, is grabbing their
So
own canoe.
Alabaster's gonna hang back.
Yeah, you can.
Right.
Well, are you gonna have Dylan stay here too, Matt?
Dylan can keep Alabaster safe. Sure, why not?
I think we should just take
I'll go
3
with-
canoes for
I'll
now.
go with that, yes.
Are we sharing canoes?
I think we should for now.
I think if we
Yeah.
can take 3 canoes, it makes sense to leave 3 more
Yeah.
back for us later.
That's fair. That's fair. We could all take our we could share canoes, and then Dylan can follow Alabaster's orders and proceed forward. And that's the instruction I've given Dylan, is to follow Alabaster's every order.
Shall we give Dylan the trident?
No.
I'm just kidding.
Oh dear.
No. Funny how that works. We're all gonna grab a canoe and put it in the water and go in this order, up or down the river. We're gonna follow the. I feel like we should go the opposite direction that the river's flowing, because river flows out, unless someone argues different.
Well, what do you mean by that? You're just saying get in the water here.
Rivers typically follow out of where they are, so the opposite direction feels like the way we need to go.
This is a floating river, though, so who knows?
Are we able to go opposite the current, or I'm assuming the current would take us?
How strong is the current? Are there paddles?
Well,
There are not paddles.
The reason that matters. Yeah, the reason that matters is if we're going to try to paddle against the current, we would have to switch this order as well.
Also, that's true. Are there paddles?
There are not paddles. That's why we went the opposite direction last time.
That's
I think
for the
this is- I
DM.
think-
Are there
Arrive.
paddles?
I think the current
There are
going
no
this
paddles.
way.
There are
Yeah.
no paddles.
Otherwise, the current wouldn't be important.
I guess this. I mean, my character.
Can I pick? Is there anything in here that I can throw in the river?
Dirt.
Hey, Groova, how long can you hold your breath?
You can throw that undead servant in there.
I can hold my breath for 15 minutes, but he is keeping Alabaster safe. Don't you want to keep your companion safe, Vagus?
I don't believe anything that walks with unlife keeps anyone safe.
I mean, I would agree. Adam tend to stab us in the back, but I assure you, I have.
You mean tended to?
I mean,
He made it. The party made a mistake. He has no volition over that. He was a loyal servant for
I'm just saying,
days.
he knocked me unconscious. Did you control him to do that, or did he just decide to do that on his own?
I mean, the weapon that someone gave him did that, not him.
Mm.
And also, Gorgorak was possessed by a freaking vampire and attacked all of us for like 20 minutes.
So I never attacked anybody. I got between you guys.
No, you attacked Adam a
That's
bunch.
true. He never hit anyone.
Mm-mm. He hit Adam a lot. We had to lightning shock him back to life.
That's because Adam hit me.
Vagus grabs
Nope.
the canoe and begins taking it to the water.
I
Okay.
say we stop fighting like little bitches and get in the canoe.
Yep. So as soon as you put the canoe into the water, you notice a wave starting to echo forward along there, and it just continues along its path.
Bye, canoe.
Vibration.
Like
No,
a standard wave, like when
Yeah,
you put
just-
in water.
just
Nothing.
a ripple. Yeah, just a ripple. When you put the canoe, you put the canoe on, and then a ripple starts.
Well,
Yep. Do you get
shall
into
we?
the canoe? Mm-hmm.
Vagus, are you ready? It looks like you're
I-
growing impatient.
Well, we're kind of trapped unless we want to go back through the sliding halls of tetanus.
It did not work well the first time.
Okay, noted. Sliding walls of tetanus. That's very good.
So I agree. Let's go ahead and move forward.
All
All
right.
right, we're all in agreement.
Who is going with me?
That's me. Creed.
Shall we, Creed?
Yeah, let's go.
Me and Creed hop in the boat.
Okay.
Well-
So we've got there and there. Okay.
Theo,
And then you're in a. Mm-hmm.
Theo, are you ready? It looks like everyone's growing impatient. Let's go ahead and move forward.
Yeah, and we hop in the boat right after them.
Yep, we'll be right behind him.
Oh, man,
Wait,
I hope
these
there's
guys wanna be in
there's no needles up here.
Were these guys supposed to be in front, or did they just not get in yet?
They never said they were getting in.
Okay, so we're right behind.
That would be Darna and
Gorgak.
Gorgak. Yep. You coming along with us, Gorgak?
Creed, keep an eye out for obstacles.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around, keep my eyes peeled.
I want to do as well. Can we do like a perception check to look for stupid things?
To
Yeah,
duck and stuff.
perception
Yeah.
for stupid things coming up. All right, what about Darna and Gorgak? What are we doing?
Goldar, want to hop in some water?
I rolled a 12.
Might as well.
Perception.
Don't know how this is gonna
I know
go.
they're in front, but can I also do
14.
a check?
Yeah, I'm also.
We
gonna
are
be
quite a
keeping my
pair.
eyes out as well.
Lower than my
I-
passive perception.
Oh, I rolled a 9.
My passive's 18.
Yeah, mine too. I never roll well for it, so.
What are we doing back here? Darna and Gorgak?
We're hopping in
Hang out.
the
All right,
kayak
we're
as well.
hopping in. Okay, the kayak.
They're in front, right?
There you go.
Oh my god, I don't like the way this is winding.
Go ahead and keep making your way around. And give me the perception checks if you could, please.
About 14.
Control
Yeah.
I will reveal more of the fog. There you go.
Perception for hopefully
Yeah, mine was only 9.
mine was 11, so I guess it's better than yours.
16.
There we go.
Okay.
Too bad you're in the back. Oh, man.
Okay. Ripples and ripples continue on, and as you start to edge closer, and closer on your route, you can start to hear. Go ahead and stop with the moving for right now. You start to hear some voices, and you said, "Just hold just a little bit longer. I think I can manage." And keep him contained, and we can force this soul out. We need it. Watch that entrance. I heard something. Look at those waters. And just voice after voice, continuing the chatter becoming louder and louder as you get closer. Get the nets ready. I see the rippling. Continue.
Can I ready a psionic blade for
Oh, got it.
Zespis, if you could zoom out and then zoom in, and you should be able to see what everybody else is seeing.
He said ready a net. Is there a net in the boat?
No, someone else saying that, not us.
To clarify, my kind and loving game master, I do not
Yes.
see anything except a green grassy field.
You need to select map and go to
up-
WPM.
Yeah. Oh, you poor thing. You go to select map in the top right. Okay,
Select
and
map.
then you should see WPM01.
That
Did
may
you
be-
join? Oh, did you join my the server, by the
I
way?
see White Plumes Mountains. I'm in the grasslands.
Okay, so all right, good. So if you go to select map in the top right, and you should see WPM01, make sure you
I do
select
not
that.
see anything that says
He
WPM01.
didn't join the server then.
No,
I
I
am
think he
seeing the
did.
server.
Yeah.
Yep,
you see
because
the
I'm
server.
seeing your 5 tokens for Alabaster Creed, Darna, Gorgonite, Robile,
Oh,
and Field.
that's just them. That's them being dopes. Okay. So you're seeing this cacophony over here, right?
Correcto.
Yeah. Okay. So that. All right. So up there in the top right of your screen, you should see select
Oh,
map,
I see. Done.
and then there's a WPM01.
Already done. Already done. I'm
All
waiting
right.
for it to load. Gentlemen,
Okay.
I do apologize for the delay.
No problem.
This is a new
Okay.
program. This looks fun.
It's much better than the grasslands you were seeing. Gosh.
Way more
Okay.
dynamic.
All right. So if you
I
zoom
can figure
out,
out the rest.
zoom
No,
out.
I got
and
it.
then,
I got it.
There you go.
Please continue.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So party was contemplating something after hearing some of the voices.
With the voices saying I was going to ready a net, I want to ready a psionic blade to throw the second I see someone with a net.
Creed, do you think it's a good idea to come in a group of 6 with swords out?
If someone's going to catch us wait, but you're yelling, you're really far behind me.
Oh, I don't want to scream in the mic, but I can if you want it more realistic.
Well, are you yelling?
Free. All right.
Well, I'm just thinking that if someone's going to throw a net at me, I want to have my dagger ready to throw at them.
Okay.
What are we?
I whispered to Vegas.
Wait, do we hear the
we want to
voices?
go in.
Or
Yeah, we all hear them. Vegas, we want to be ready to counterattack, right?
We just want to be prepared to watch what's going on.
Shall I throw up upon the site of the net?
Let's just see. How fast is this water moving?
Pretty quick.
It's moving at a pretty quick pace. I would say about your normal move speed.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the action readied.
Yeah.
As soon as Vegas sees land that
Mm-hmm.
he could jump from the boat and get to, that's what I want to do.
You're gonna jump as well.
I'm just going to jump onto any kind of
Okay.
flat surface that seems appropriate.
All right. And so we will go ahead and roll the initiative first.
Bum, bum, bum.
18.
Okay, I gotta start this.
Tell me when I.
16.
All right, hold.
No, we will not.
Now
hold.
I know. Now I know what it means. What he says. Why is everyone giving me the initiative as soon as I say roll initiative?
Yep.
There.
Well, I asked for something if you didn't want it.
Yeah. So has everyone rolled their initiative and has it ready while I do this real quick? Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, me and Darna aren't back. We don't know what's going on.
No, you don't
That's
know
true.
a daggum thing. That's true.
They're on their gondola, having a romantic day without Seal.
Holy seal, we're here. Yeah. There.
Darna, I think Drew has a thing for you.
Huh?
I think
All right.
I think Drew has a thing for you.
All right, Grovile, give me the initiative.
Sounds kinda good.
15.
Okay. Vegas,
Dick.
6.
The
Gorgak,
mighty powerful six. Oh, do I actually need to roll? I mean-
yeah.
I don't know anything.
It's just
12.
for later, for managing combat later.
Okay. It could be a 12.
Okay. And Alabaster, no. Creed.
16.
Okay. Darna.
Natural 20.
Okay. Well, what's that? Wait, natural 20. So what's that with your
Modifier.
modifier?
22.
Okay, thank you.
So some DMs,
Yep.
i.e. my wife,
Mm-hmm.
will put a natural 20 at the top no matter what, unless there's multiple natural 20s, and then it goes into like order, dex, blah, 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 down.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
If you don't, that's cool. That's you.
Yeah, I've just never considered it, but it's not a bad idea. I like it. Theo.
18.
Okay. All right, and now you, Vagus and Creed, you guys readied actions. What were those actions?
Mine was. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Vegas.
Oh no, go ahead.
Mine was as soon as I saw someone with a net, I had the second blade already ready in my hand to throw at them.
Okay. So go. Yep. So you've readied the psychic blade. Go ahead.
Okay. And I don't know if this qualifies for sneak attack, so that's up for you.
No.
Okay. 22 to hit.
Wait. Now, what? So sneak attack. I thought you had to have someone by you. Did they just have to not be paying attention
No,
to you?
Or
if
being
they,
unaware
if
of
you,
their
s-
presence.
Yeah, if they surprise.
Surprise round if the creature hasn't gone first in combat and or.
I don't think they're really surprised though. They hear us coming.
No.
That's why I was. That's why.
That's what I say. That's what I was weighing. No, this is not a surprise round.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I left it up for you. It is 10 damage. If the 22 is a hit.
Okay. Yeah, that does hit. Theo, what was that that initiative again?
18.
Thank you. That's what I thought. Okay. Okay. And what's the damage?
10.
10. All right. Got it. Okay. And Vegas, are you rolling off?
Mine, it was to leap, onto the land from the boat.
Okay. North or south?
North.
Okay.
Can I ask a question? Is this water also like floating in the middle of the room?
It is floating in the middle of the room.
Okay.
Okay. This would be
what-
considered. This would be considered. What is that? What is the movement called? Where you've got danger. It impedes your movement. Whatever that is.
Okay.
Difficult terrain.
Difficult. Oh gosh, thank you. Difficult terrain. It is difficult terrain.
And what do I see after I get out of the boat?
So you get out of the boat, and what you see in front of you. I guess this is fairly lit. You see there. All right. Can you guys see the entire room now?
Technically, yes.
Technically, yes.
Okay. Well, it's yeah. Okay.
If you click
So
off your
what-
character, you'll be able to see what everyone sees.
Okay. So what you see in front of you is you see two very familiar to some of you psychic monks who who seem to be focused intently on a creature inside of some kind of prison, and they're focusing their intent on the prison, and along the side of the river, you have a row of knights with nets. Okay. And now we will go ahead and we will begin. They're going to attempt to throw that net.
So do we have to land yet, or like us four?
You guys haven't gone forward yet. So, all right. Give me a dexterity check, Vegas and Creed.
Great dexterity.
Yep, dexterity check, please.
17.
14, because digital dice.
Okay. All right. And so what you see is a net coming up, and it does start to entangle Vegas. You are now knocked. Knocked prone. I want to make sure I got this right. Yeah, you are knocked Well, you're entangled, so hold on. Let me make sure I got that right. My apologies.
Probably restrained.
Yeah, I want to say restrained, but I just want to make sure I wasn't beating you guys into submission. You are restrained.
Okay.
Okay. And Creed, you do manage to make it out of the way of the net. Okay. And now that leaves Darna. You're up.
Alrighty.
No, never mind. Roll initiative. I was like, how's Darna up? We're way back here still.
That's true.
Someone stream a map, please.
Matt, you got that? Or else, well, yeah.
I can stream it. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
By the way, Zephys said that he would be.
He said he was back.
already.
Yep, we got it.
I exist. You are not able to
Mhm.
prove that I do not exist.
You don't exist? Wait a second. Can you see?
Yep, I can see.
Perfect.
Alright, just move me up.
Okay. And then since you guys are kind of moving as a unit, we're just going to take this and treat this as one unit. There you go. Okay. Resolve that in a moment. Anything else? Since you're okay, and now we're going to have you are going to move up. My apologies for the dog in the background. Okay, I'm just going to pull out his crossbow and take aim at Creed. And
At disadvantage.
okay. And that is 14.
It's a miss.
Okay. And next up, we have Thiel. Hi, Thiel.
Hello.
So you're traveling along. You've got about 20 feet of movement left.
Okay, so I want to hop out as well on this side.
Okay. All right.
And
Oh, good.
sorry to break character, but can I just get an explanation of what restrained would do to Vegas?
So
yeah.
Go ahead.
I have it up. That's
okay. Yeah,
so
go ahead.
Speed is 0. Like you're in a net, you can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Attack rolls against me have advantage, and my
Mhm.
attacks have disadvantage, and disadvantage on all dex saving throws.
Okay. Am I able to use a dagger and attempt to cut him free from the net that was thrown on him?
Yes, as an action.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to try to do that, I think.
Okay. And give me dexterity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. It was a 6.
Cut me.
Okay. So you are unable to cut through and untangle Vegas. You do cut some of the net, but you're unable to push through to be able to free him.
Okay, and then for my bonus action, I'm going to use 2 of my sorcery points so I can get a new action. So I'm down to 6 now. And that night 1, I'm going to use. What am I going to use? I'm going to use Scorching Ray, 3rd level. So I'll get 1 additional ray. So 4 rays. Okay. And then to hit would be cool, a 10 for the first ray.
Okay.
Does that hit?
10? Is that 10 to hit?
Yeah, 10 to hit.
Okay. All right. And that is towards the knight?
Towards the knight, yeah.
Yep. That is a miss.
Okay. Second ray would be a 19.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. That damage would be so 8 plus 5, so 13. Oh, I didn't call it out, so that would be 8.
Okay. 8.
Yep. And then I got 2 more rays. For this one, if I hit, I'd like the plus 5.
Okay.
14 to hit.
Okay, misses.
Okay, and then the last one, a nat 1, so 9.
Okay. Let's Matt.
16 for a fail. You go to the ethereal plane. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, I was about to quit.
Oh no.
No.
If this damage deals cold damage, what type of attack were you doing?
I was doing fire.
Then nope. We're gonna roll another
You
one.
do a new card then? Yep.
40. You lose control of your legs, which run in a random direction at full speed for 1d4 rounds.
Oh my god.
All
He's going
right.
in the river.
Who wants to roll a d4?
What happens if I go in the river? Does it just take me?
He's going.
It's only for one round. Not so bad.
Okay. How do we determine the direction?
Wait, hold on. Theo just rolled a D1. No. Okay, I just rolled a D4 and I got a 1. So, yeah, 1 round.
Okay, so would the direction be determined by a D4 as well? And just make one more?
That would be
DM
determined by a direction.
DM roll
Yes.
and you can say
It should
how.
be a D8 actually for
What for?
northeast.
Oh, are you thinking? So you're saying like all 8 directions? Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Technically, Theo can run up walls.
Wait, what about 10 for jumping or just dropping?
No. Okay, Theo, you're gonna run. What's remaining on there? You've got enough. So yeah.
An 8 would be what? Northwest?
Yeah. So you're just hanging out up there with him. Hey, how's it going?
Okay.
He looks unfriendly.
So that's all I
Oh
had
my
to do.
god.
So I'm safe now, then, right? That was the only random direction I had to do.
You don't have to worry about a random direction next turn, although
Okay.
that would be very comical. But very commendable of you using the +5 and noting that. So thank you.
Yep.
Okay. And next is Creed.
Can I use my bonus action before my action or no?
It doesn't matter the order.
Okay. I'm gonna use getting out of the canoe. Was that an action or no for people?
That's just move. I'm just going to call that just a move.
Okay. Then I'm going to. Sorry, where's my?
Are we losing these kayaks when we get out of them?
Yeah, probably.
Mm.
All right, I'm gonna jump off on this side.
Okay.
Roval, take the kayak with you.
I'm gonna for a bonus action. I'm gonna use sneak attack to form a psionic die to throw at the creature right next to Theo.
Okay.
Oh, I'm missing, but 12.
That is a miss.
Okay. And then for my main action, I'm going to. Oh man, this would be stupid. I'm gonna cast Darkness, my 2nd level spell. Using Drow Magic. So from a point, it's going to be a 15-foot radius. So starting right. How can I make it so you can see my marker? Spacebar. Okay. I cast it like right here.
Okay.
To try to engulf both creatures, and everyone will see just like this, smoky, deep darkness just spread out that even those that have dark vision can't see through. And I want to yell out, this should provide some cover for you, Vegas.
Smoke bomb.
Great.
Oh wait.
So sorry if that was stupid.
No, you've got that's good. So we've got a darkness that is now enveloping Theo, the knight, everybody in here. Can you guys see that effect?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep.
We
All right.
see that square.
All right.
Note, it's only a single one on my end, though it may be shaped like a cross.
It should be like a 15-foot radius. If you can't see it, then I'll have to
I'm fucking
see
with you.
it.
It's a cross.
Okay.
I can see it.
Okay. Cool. All right. Is that it, Creed?
Yep, that's it.
All right. Grovile, you have just emerged from a tunnel and you see lots of happenings going on.
I'm gonna use my action.
Vagus is to your right, Creed is to your left, and you see knights all around. Vagus is restrained by a net.
I'm gonna use. Would it be an action to grab the boat and put it on shore?
That would be an action. Getting out of the boat would be a movement. Moving the boat would be an action.
I want to grab the boat, put it next to Vagus,
Okay.
and then I want to use the remaining of my movement to move up to Knight 1. And I want to use my bonus
Knight
action.
1.
Can I not see Knight 1?
He's in darkness.
Oh, he's in darkness, and you just emerged from there.
Then I'm
So
gonna
you
use
just
my.
see a big pile of poo, sitting in there. So, yep.
Then I'm gonna use my full action and nothing else to put my boat down and prepare to free Vagus, and that would be my turn.
Okay.
Looks like you got yourself trapped again there, Vagus. I'll help you again.
Yes, it seems the gods are against me.
Okay. All right. So now we have the monk, who is just going to continue to do his thing. He will turn around towards Thiel and touch Thiel. And could you give me a wisdom saving throw?
Would he be able to see Thiel there?
Oh.
With Theo running uncontrollably toward him, it's like...
Yeah,
well, Thiel was there, and then there was darkness. So I mean, that's.
So I mean, he theoretically could reach out.
Yeah, I tell you what, because I didn't allow Grovile to do it, I'm not going to allow the psychic monk to do it. He's going to continue to focus on the captive within the prison. And okay, and then the other one is going to continue to focus on the prison, and there.
So and where's the other one? I don't see him.
See, that's the thing. You guys should be able to see everything that I'm seeing here. Like,
is he just on the other side, like outside of the?
He's on the other side.
He's just out of our vision range.
Yeah. Well, I've unveiled the fog. So.
Well, we don't have vision range. Do you want me to open up vision range? I can do that. Temporarily, I can.
Yeah. There you go. How does that look? All right. Okay. And they're going to focus in on him.
There.
Good.
I see the last one, Knight 8.
Oh, God.
Oh, I see Knight 8.
Are we good? What did you do?
I opened it up like you wanted.
So I see 2 knights and 1 monk.
Okay, we'll let that resolve itself. And Knight 1 is he is in darkness. And now I have to look up what in the world darkness is. You son of a gun.
Sorry.
You are heavily obscured and cannot look within or without that specific area.
All right. So I'm just
beyond it? I'm just curious.
No,
you don't see anything. And he is going to... Okay, so he's just going to move out of here, and now he's in water, and he's moving along. Okay, that's awesome. All right, and that will be the end of his turn.
Help, I'm drowning and I can't get up. Oh, wait.
Yeah, very, very surprised by this. He's going to turn around, and he's going to attack Creed.
With disadvantage.
Wait, what is his disadvantage?
He doesn't know where I'm standing.
He's got the cloak of disbursement.
Yes.
I'm super shifty.
Do you guys see a Knight 2 next to Creed?
What? No.
Do you guys see a Knight 2 next to Creed?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see it.
There's someone next to me?
So everyone needs to hit Control I on their character, and then that way they can see whatever their character is seeing. That would also help. Until I can figure out this.
That didn't do anything.
Really?
I opened up my vision so you can see the area. We only had it open to 30 feet radial, I believe. I opened up my character to see 60 feet to see the other character. That's what I changed.
I mean, I see night 8 and night 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I see too.
There's a night
Same.
8 at the bottom.
Yeah, so I'm assuming there's more than 2. There's a night 8.
Yeah, you guys should all be able to see them. It's just
Can I move my character a little bit to see if that opens it up?
Yeah, go ahead and try that. What?
No, that didn't change anything.
There's only...
You hitting Control I on your character?
Yeah.
Matt, I'm not a fan of this light source right now.
Uh-oh.
You have it set visible to players, right?
Yeah, if there's more than 3 here, you have to make sure all the ones you added in are not invisible.
No, these should all be visible to players. But let me make sure. That would be obnoxious. Hold, please.
Sure. Hey, Grovile. Question for you. Please check the properties of your token. I'm interested to see what you think your
There we
strength
are.
is.
It wouldn't be set right, but I can tell you what the strength of my character is.
I don't care about that. What I'm
Awesome.
interested in is in the strength of your token.
I'm also seeing knights pop up now.
Oh,
I see
wow.
6.
I jumped in a bad spot.
Oh no!
Oh, man.
Oh no!
Okay.
It was true. There were 2 through 7.
There are more knights.
I see. I was under the impression that you guys could see everything on here. So that is.
Oh.
Who's
that is-
Bluto?
Well, he's from Popeye.
Oh, no.
There.
My darkness may not have been placed in a great spot. Oh, no.
All right.
Smoke bomb.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
You wanted to know the strength of my token, which means I need to right-click him. Oh God, there's more of them.
Oh, and I see Casper now.
Yeah,
Yay.
don't worry about the password. There you
Oh,
go.
I didn't see Casper.
All right. That was completely on me. All right.
It is not 666. That I can assure you.
What? What?
Why can we fuck with each other's tokens?
Well, the token doesn't have your strength modifier. That's controlled by D&D Beyond.
I don't see a knight 3 and 4, if there is one.
There should be one.
It's a matter of permission.
No, there is no knight 3 and 4. Yeah, don't
I'm
worry
going
about
with
that.
it. Okay.
And then my last question is, which knight was it that was holding that I shot at? Was that night 1?
That was
that
night
night
1.
2?
That you had night 1
Okay.
is what you shot at.
Okay, cool.
And then you attempted to shoot at Psychic Monk, and now there is darkness on Theo.
Yes. Oh, man.
All right.
Huh. That would have changed things. That's okay, though.
Okay. All right. And
I might be fucked.
there. And Gorgak, you're up.
You said we move as a unit, right?
You do move as a unit, and so
I'm
you're
just
going to...
move 30
Yep.
feet up, and that's all I can do.
Thank you. And
Mhm.
you do emerge, and this... Do you see everything? Is there no visibility issues?
No, I can see everything.
All right.
What did you guys get us into again?
Again. Okay.
You're back.
Gorgak, help me with Vagus.
He's gone.
Okay. All right. And there, Vagus, you are up. You are restrained.
I would like to get out of the net.
Okay. And give me a dexterity. No, strike check.
14.
If I'm standing
Okay.
there to help him, does that give him any sort of advantage?
You were prompting yourself to help him. And yes, he does. Vagus, you do manage to free yourself.
You
Okay.
could have done the help action on your turn.
back.
My action was to take the kayak out of the water.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm free.
You are free. That does take half of your movement there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That still leaves me 20
Mm-hmm.
or so. Can I get to here?
That would, that is difficult terrain. So that would probably be the extent of what
Okay.
you can do. Yep.
I get to there and I'll attack Knight 2.
Okay. Go ahead.
29, does that hit?
Yes, that does.
For my first attack.
Is that a nat
4.
20? That can't.
No,
You got
What?
plus 11. Wow.
it was a natural 18.
Do you have a plus
Yeah, I have-
12?
I have a plus
He's a
11.
monk. He's a
The
monk.
monk.
Yep.
It's this staff that my DM let me have. So that was for 13 damage.
Okay.
Wait, the staff of striking is +3?
It's crazy. Yeah.
Jesus.
Wait
Yeah,
a
plus three-
second.
plus
How do
3
you know he
bonus
has
to
a staff
attack
of
and damage.
striking?
He's a
Because
wizard.
it's showing up
says
there
it.
in D&D Beyond.
Oh.
Second attack, natural 20, baby. 31.
I can
Okay.
read, mofo.
Matt?
20 by a character. An 8. What kind of weapon are you using?
Bludgeoning.
Triple damage, and the target must make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Okay, ignore this damage because D&D Beyond automatically does double damage, so ignore this.
Just roll it twice.
Yeah.
That's what
You can right click it and then disable that, but it's obnoxious.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Ah, there it is. Okay. So
Target must make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
I rolled a 1, so it's only 12 damage for triple damage.
Oof.
Character? Does the character make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw?
Oh, yeah.
Not you, but the target.
Oh.
Okay. Now I'm on track with what in the world you're talking about. All right. That's a dirty 20. So
It passes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No secondary effects.
Okay.
And
that was 12 damage on that one?
Yep.
Okay.
He's still up?
He is still up.
All right. So for my bonus action, I will use an unarmed strike.
Okay.
15.
That misses.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's it.
All right. After freeing himself in short order, makes his way across and begins pummeling the knight closest to Creed. And that puts us at top of the round. That would be Darna. Hi, Darna. You've now emerged from a cave, and it's right up your alley. Just pure chaos.
Is Theo involved?
Okay, we'll hold off on that. And
can we have Darna get me and her out of the kayak? That's her action.
yeah, I'll move Darna out of there, and then by default we'll have you out of there. Okay. Agreed.
I'm good with that. As long as we have a kayak.
Yep. So Darna hops out of the kayak, and then we'll leave you just in there for right now until you get out. Okay. So you're like popping out right there. All right. Now, Bluto is going to move over, and yes, that will work with that. You know, the door being shut is a beautiful thing.
Door?
Yeah, the door that's behind me. That's a nat 20.
It hit me?
Yeah, that's
at disadvantage though.
slashing.
That's with. If it's at J, that is with disadvantage.
Yep, that's fine.
You rolled 2 20s?
No, I didn't. I didn't realize it was a disadvantage because I'm a silly DM who gives a cloak of displacement to a rogue. That's a 28.
28 with disadvantage. Oh my god.
That was very fortunate there.
Yeah, I'm gonna use what is it? Uncanny dodge as a reaction then, or whatever to take half damage.
Yeah. Okay, and
I'm gonna look to
But-
see what the damage would be though. I'm just curious.
well, I don't. Yeah, I think you. Well, yeah.
He avoided
that's
it with
9.
that, but
Yeah, so 9 points of damage. So you take 5, or is it rounded down? Did you take 4?
Down 4.
Four.
Okay.
But
you take 4 damage.
but the cloak now doesn't have an effect until my next turn starts. So as soon as I go, so anyone attacking me, there's no disadvantage.
what kind of
Oh.
attack were you doing? Just curious.
That was slashing. Don't spoil it. Whatever it was being, we'll just
I'm
use
not
it for
going
next
to,
time.
but I'm going to read it for myself and laugh. Because this
okay,
was a
good.
deadly card, so he dodged
What?
a serious bullet.
Oh dear. Okay. So we have a 17 to hit.
For who?
Does that hit for you?
No, it's a miss.
Okay. And final. There. And so that's a miss. Okay. Bluto comes over there and it's like attacking a mirage over there. And there we go. And Theo, you are up.
Okay. Can I go this way? Like, I know I'm in darkness, but can I move this way and kind of bump into him? And
Well, actually, what we're going to do is that once you roll a d8 for me, we'll just keep this completely random.
okay, so you want me to just roll d8?
Roll a d8.
3.
Okay, so you are going to say 1, 2, 3.
With his cloak, he can
There.
climb up walls, by the way.
That this is true. Okay, you are now out of darkness, and this is what you see.
Okay.
I only say the d8 because of the direction, and you just move in that direction.
Yeah, that makes
If
sense.
that is what you wanted to do, to move.
Dumb question. Can anybody see Psychic Monk considering he's on the other side of a black wall?
I'd say no.
His vision it would be behind cover. Yeah.
Just what I
So
thought.
I still have some movement, right? So I can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I can go this way and basically go where Grovile is.
Yeah.
And I see Night 2 across the water. Am I able to shoot bows across the water even though this is in the middle of the room?
Where are you trying to shoot at?
Night 2, next to Creed, with water between us.
I
just
that'd
don't
be
know.
under that's half cover.
Okay, so then I will.
That's
So
a disadvantage, I believe, right?
Okay.
Increase in AC.
So if I move
Is it
here,
increase?
yeah. So if I move here, can I see Night 1 and Night 5 from like the shore around this darkness square?
How much movement are we talking about?
Like right here.
So you can still see over that. I mean, it's just kind of floating around in the middle of the room. Yeah. So you
Okay,
can
so
still see Night 1. Yeah.
Okay, so then I'll move here,
Yeah.
and then I'll shoot at Night 1, and I'll use Scorching Ray again. This time I'm only going to do 3 rays, so I'll mark that. The first one I'll use the +5 on the first if I hit, and that would be a natural 20, 28.
That was what? Say that again.
Natural 20, 28 to
Okay.
hit.
20. So all right, that's piercing.
Spell casting. Triple, because he said he was casting Firebolt. Or Fire... Scorching Ray. So that's triple damage, and the target must make a DC 14 saving throw.
Yeah, how do you remove the... So mine went up to 46. How do you remove that again?
Roll it a
Right
second time.
click it.
Oh,
I usually just roll it
flat
twice.
Or just right click it, and then you can have it roll normally without the
Flat
double
roll, I
damage.
see. Okay.
It's a DC 14 saving throw using its spell casting ability. So whatever he's hitting must use its spell casting ability. So it's Charisma. So it has to make a DC 14 Charisma saving throw.
Okay, so I rolled a 5, but I also had the +5. So if it's triple damage, is it triple the 5 and then +5?
Just the dice and then +5.
Okay, so then triple 5, so 15 plus 5, so 20 damage.
But that's in addition to the secondary effect, Mr. Biddle.
Say that again.
You must make a DC 14 Charisma saving throw.
I'm curious about this charisma saving throw.
It's not a
No,
spellcaster, is it?
What? No.
Then it
Hold
doesn't
on.
matter. Never mind.
What?
If he's hitting a spellcaster, it does an additional effect.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Is the
Alright, so
creature a
just 20
spellcaster?
damage.
No, the creature's not.
Then no secondary effect, just triple damage.
Okay. What's the damage?
20.
Okay.
Is he still alive and up?
He is still alive and up. Not
Okay.
least seen better days.
You can ignore that roll. I'll roll to hit him again with
Okay.
my second arrow. That'd be a 19.
Okay. And that does hit.
And damage would be 8.
Okay.
And if he's still up, I'll shoot at him again.
What?
And that would be...
Why is the
What?
sorcerer hitting 3 times?
Because I got Scorching Ray.
Scorching Ray.
Oh, I missed you saying Scorching Ray. I thought you were shooting it with an arrow. I was like, this is really
He's,
weird.
Oh,
he's
I'm sorry.
describing
No,
the
yeah.
Scorching Ray as an arrow.
Okay. All right. I got you now.
My
All right,
fault.
Go
Yeah,
ahead
it's
with
not
the
an
third
arrow.
hit. Nope. I got you now. Sorry.
My fault. Yeah, and the third to hit would be 16.
Okay. That does miss.
Miss. Okay. I think I'm done with my turn.
So, in fantastical fashion, Theo pulls out a flaming bow and shoots 3 flaming arrows at the at night 1. 2 making fairly solid hits, and 1 bouncing off into the water and fizzling out into nothing. Okay, and what there? Now we have next we have Creed.
Yay, my cloak's active again. For my main action, I'm going to click on my belt. I'm going to click the button on my poison dagger. But then I'm going to, as my bonus action, so clicking the button, the poison that's embedded in the handle oozes down the blade. But then as my bonus action in the form of the psionic blade and sneak attack, knight 2, and try to stab him.
Okay, go ahead and roll it up.
And I missed.
Huh?
I said I missed. It's a 10.
Oh, okay. And with all that, it skews right off of the side of his armor. All right. There. I know I spelled that wrong. Now, up next, Grovile. Is that the end of your turn, by the way, Creed?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Grovile. That's about the extent of what you can move right there. Because remember, this is difficult terrain. You got 10 of difficult.
We can't hear you if you're talking.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you're talking, you can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
I can hear you now.
As a lizard folk, I could move through water with the same movement speed,
Okay.
but I changed my mind. So I don't want to do that. That'd be suicide. I am going to summon a ghostly hand and take a swipe at Knight 2 using my psionic die. So.
Okay.
Um,
Knight 2.
where's the psionic die? It's what is it, a D8?
You said Knight 2?
Knight number 2. Does a 23 hit?
Uh,
I have to double check.
23?
23.
Yeah, that does hit. Okay. How
Great.
long does that darkness last, by the way?
It can be dispelled by any light spell, but I'll
Yeah.
tell you the.
Just send it to me in chat. That's fine.
For 14 damage.
Okay, to night 2.
To night 2.
All right.
And that'll
Okay.
end my turn. Yes.
There.
Flesh had said something.
Oh, okay.
Try
All right.
to- No.
I don't think so. All right. So you see the psychic monk is starting to.
Oh, sorry. I just noticed that it's that's a concentration spell. So I think when I got hit, it disappeared, right?
It doesn't disappear. Because of that, we would need to roll a con to see if you can still focus on that. We'll hold on that for the next time.
Okay, sorry.
Especially because you couldn't see the tokens when you first cast it, so there will be a little bit of liberty there. Psychic monk, as he's channeling into the prison, you can see the frustration and sweat on his brow, and then it breaks connection, putting more just visibly more strain on psychic monk. One and through both of their efforts, you see what the party sees is this prison start to move almost almost ethereally and spin around like a whirlwind and eject its captive from the living prison. He's free. Stop him.
Ow! Ow! Fuck you all! Ow! Ah! I do
Okay.
not get up.
Okay. There, and hold on that for a moment. Now, night 1 is going to move across there and go after Thiel. Now, is this a disadvantage? Can you clarify?
Yeah, until I'm hit.
First attack. Until you're hit. All right. Okay, and that's a miss. And second attack. It's slow because D&D Beyond. That is a 15.
Miss.
That's a miss. All right. These feisty little rogues. Okay, and that is the end of his turn. Night 2. We'll turn around and swipe at there. Okay, 16. That is a miss. Correct?
If it's me, yeah, it's a miss.
Yeah, that is. Oh yeah, it's you. Okay. Second attack is 18.
Meets it, beats it.
Okay. That is for 13 points of damage.
Creed's not looking good.
Okay. There. All right. Now we have Night 5 is going to attempt to come over and restrain Casper. And that is what is the restraint? Is that strength on strength? If I remember correctly?
Depends. What is the thing that you were attempting to do?
Well, this is a attempting to restrain. This is more like a grapple.
If that's the case, we roll. You roll athletics, and I can roll athletics or acrobatics, and we'll see who is grappled.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and roll it up.
For me, I know that I've rolled a 12.
Okay. All right, and that is a failure. Not on for night 5. Night 7, same thing.
Apologies. One moment.
Yeah.
New
All right, I'm back.
way of doing things. That's a 20.
Okay. That is another failure on night 7. And so there's a success for Casper. So the party is seeing that there's this. They have just gone frantic to try and restrain this warforged that has been ejected from this living prison.
Stop it. Stop it. I do not have cooking-related puns for you right now. I'm pissed off. Let go.
Okay. Gorgak, you're up in this very busy endeavor combat.
So okay, I'm actually going to keep going down the kayak to about here,
Okay.
and then yell at Casper to attack again using Commander Strike.
Okay. So,
So
Casper, you have just been commanded by somebody to attack.
Attack, bitch, attack! I'm just gonna ride the stream to safety as everyone else dies. I need to get you something real quick. Hang on. Where is my D8? Okay. Casper, go. Friendly ghost. Hello.
Apologies. I lost attention for a second right there.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
That was my fault.
Of course it was. I was looking up funny shit on the internet. On my end, on Casper's end, he looks left, he looks forward. Nope, not this, not this, not any of this. He strides over to the side. Feel free to make an opportunity attack if you so desire.
Wait, Casper, what are you doing?
Nope, you're just being. Hold on a second there, Casper.
Yeah, I told you.
You just used. Yeah, the commander just went over there and said attack. So you get a free attack on one on.
Oh, Lo Siento. I'm sorry. Those memes I'm sending over the internet, those really stink, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a crit fail. Yeah, the
Okay.
chef's knife I just pulled out and set to use went flying.
Okay.
That wasn't intentional.
Yep, that's it. So go. Let's see what happens to poor Casper.
Crit fail.
Yeah.
With a crit fail, what type of attack were you doing?
I pulled out my chef's knife and took a swipe.
You lose your grip mid-swing, and your weapon goes flying for 1d4 plus 1 times 5 feet away. So because you're against the wall, probably digs into the wall, regardless of what we roll.
Oh no! The edge is unhoned! What have you done to me? I can forgive mind invasions. I cannot forgive this.
And there is your weapon, right there.
Gotcha.
I don't see nothing. I'm assuming it's where it's
Scan here.
Up and there.
Nope. Nada.
I got it.
There.
Yep. Seriously? I see nothing.
But now we can see the whole room.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it's 20 feet in front of you. I'll have to get the fog going on there.
It's arbitrarily somewhere in the room. I'll take that.
Yeah. Okay. It's okay. And so that leaves Gorgak. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Now, Casper, it is your turn.
It's his turn now?
Yep.
That was convenient.
That is his turn. Yeah. So yeah.
I see the
your weapon is now right here. There we go.
Gotcha. That I see something over there. I'll grant you that. I don't care. Damn it. I walk away 5 feet, almost distracted by whatever else is going on. Again, opportunity attack if you're so inclined.
And you're going to take an opportunity attack. That is 24 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay. And for 11 points of damage.
Okay, so taken.
Okay.
Ow. I look back behind me. No. 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 You get the spatula. I reach in to a bag by my side and pull out a fairly long, well, it would be a fairly elegant rod at one point, except I've attached a wooden spatula head to the end of it. And then I swipe down south. I need those two to the south of me to go ahead and roll me a con saving throw. Because now's the time to use the blast sector.
All right, we got a 13 from one. What's the check on that? And
16.
then all right, and an 8. So they both fail.
That's 29 thunder damage. Both of them go flying 10 feet back.
Okay. There.
Thank you.
Nice.
I head on over and collect my chef's knife. Waiter, you're up. And as I say that, an attachment on my back opens up, and my waiter, who is a homunculus, starts flying up around my shoulder.
There you go. And you should have control of them. Let me know if you don't.
Give me a second.
And
done. Got him.
I gotta make sure you've got the right that you got the right lighting set to you. Okay. Hey, Matt, could you fix his lighting while you're waiting?
Yep.
Thank you.
I look over to my left to see what else is going on. What the hell's going on? What the hell is going on?
You are you're now you're in a room with a floating pool of or river of water. And several people engaged in combat around you.
Where's everyone else? Where's Theon? Where's Marcus? Where's... Oh, God. Waiter, stay close. Oh, God. Oh, God. Stay away.
Okay. He's going to come over. Living person's going to come over and then try and try and capture you again. That. Come on, D&D Beyond. Why are you being so difficult today? And fails. Okay, and he'll try once again.
Go away. Go.
Okay, and fails again. There we go. Next, Vegas, you are up.
Hey, it's me. No.
Mario. Oh wait.
All right.
Different game.
I am going to attack Knight 2.
Okay.
Because that's my really only option at the moment. So my first attack is a 19.
And that hits.
And I'm going to use one charge of my staff. So I hit for 16 points of bludgeoning. And
and he is down.
Okay. So my charge was wasted. That's fine. Am I able to move on top of him?
Yeah, you are able to move on top of him.
Okay.
And then we'll just get him out of the way. How you doing? Bye.
And I will attack Knight 1 with my second attack.
Okay.
24.
And that hits.
I will use another charge.
Okay.
So it's 11 points of bludgeoning damage. And
That's on Night 1, correct?
Yep, and 2 points of force damage.
Hold on a second. What was the damage on that one?
11.
Okay, and he is down.
Okay. And I will do an offhand attack on Bluto.
Okay.
19. Did that hit? I didn't
That
hear
does hit. Yep.
it. Okay. For 9 points of unarmed damage. And I want to use 1 key point for Flurry of Blows.
All right.
That would have been part of the offhand bonus attack, by the way. Sorry. So that was my first one. Boom, boom. The second attack from Flurry of Blows, after I punch Bluto, I'm going to just immediately retract my hand and push it right into Creed's face. And I'm going to use Hand of Healing as my second part of that flurry of blows.
Yep.
And if I can freaking find it on my character sheet, that would be nice. 1d6 plus 5. Creed, of course. Creed, you are healed for 6 hit points.
Thank you.
And if you have blinded, deaf, and paralyzed, poison, or stunned, you're healed from those as well. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. So Vagus runs down, finishes off one, finishes off another knight, taps Bluto in the face, and then gives jazz hands over to Creed, giving him a nice little bit of healing. Okay. Now we have Darna. And Darna's napping. And, okay. Bluto is going to, in short order, he's going to attack Vegas.
Bring it on.
Yeah. Okay, the first one is a dirty 20.
Miss?
Is that a joke?
No, I have an AC of 21.
That's what I thought. I remember.
You gave me this stuff, man.
I know. I know. 22 for the next one.
That hits.
Okay.
That's what you get for telling him your AC.
No, that's
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Oh my god.
13 damage.
There.
And then the third attack is a miss. Okay.
He did hit me at disadvantage with a 28, so I'm pretty sure he's a high modifier.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, your situation, I rolled a 20 and then a 19. So, okay. Next, Thiel, you're up.
I'd like to cross this river to right
Okay.
here. Well, not river, but stream. And then I'll use I'll use Fireball. I'll use Firebolt, one of my cantrips at Bluto. So I hurl a modifier at him, and I'll use the +5 on this. It's the only attack to hit 21.
And that hits.
Okay, and then damage will be 17.
Okay. Nice.
And that's my whole turn.
All right. There. And Creed,
Hey.
you are surrounded by friends and one enemy.
I'm going to use the poison dagger
Mm-hmm.
and stab Bluto for being a dick.
Okay.
17 to hit.
That misses.
All right, the poison's then gone, or does it stay?
What does it say? What does the spell description say?
Action, black poison remains for 1 minute or until it hits. Okay.
Yeah, so you're good.
All right. That was my sneak attack. I didn't say I apologize. Bonus action, non-sneak attack. I will form a psionic blade, and
That would still count as a sneak attack, by the way, if you hit.
oh, I know, but I have to declare which action is the sneak attack. So I just apologize for forgetting that time.
No, you're fine. I appreciate your candor in noting that. Thank you.
Yeah, bonus action 15 to hit with the psionic blade. So that should be a miss too.
That's a miss. Yep.
And that is all.
Okay. And next we have Grovile.
I'm not seeing what's going on with Casper, am I? I'm tucked away in this corner behind the
No.
blindness, so I have no idea what's going on over there.
You
It's
don't
hard not.
see.
It's hard not
You
to
just hear him.
what's going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. The only thing you could possibly see, like off in the distance, I mean, because mind you, that is a fair distance away. That is approximately, 55, 70 feet away. Even in a lit room, that's still kind of far, and there's a lot going on. So all you saw were two knights being blown back.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, I'm just going to attack Bluto, I guess. Using my psionic die. That is a... Does a 30 hit?
Yes.
I'm just kidding. It's about the 1 plus 13 for 13 damage.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn since I don't know what else is going on.
Okay.
12 damage.
And
I'm sorry, 12 damage. It's 12 damage.
what?
Math.
I thought you already.
It's instead of 13, it's 12. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Math.
No, you're fine.
Math is hard.
Math is hard. Okay. All right. So that puts us at
And
Monk.
he's not undead,
Yes.
is he?
You don't know if he's undead or not.
Well, if he's undead, he gets disadvantage on attack rolls against me. So.
Okay. Noted. Thank you. So Psychic Monk will come down and just come over to the side here, and then the other one will come over and take will attempt to try and take down Mr. Casper here. Take him down. He's too dangerous to be left alive. And that is a 14 to hit.
That's a miss.
So that's a miss. And next is a 18.
That's a miss.
Okay. And that will be the end of his very limp turn. There. And Knight. There. You're dead. You're dead. And now. Okay. You have Knight 6 who's going to come over and then try and push Gorgak out of the attack by attacking him, out of the thing. Because I'm just picturing Gorgak standing in the canoe, like giving commands as he's marching his way down. Am I incorrect in that assumption?
I mean, I was just gonna sit in the canoe until I got to where I wanted to
You
go.
want to sit? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, so Gorgak is sitting in the canoe, and Knight 5 is going to come over there and attack the sitting Gorgak. Okay, there's a 15 hit.
Misses.
Okay, and next one's a miss, and so now you just have a knight who's just staring at you.
What's up?
After Gorgak just kind of sits back in the canoe and just lets him swing, and he can't seem to get a good reach on him. Okay, Knight 8 is coming up again. Okay, that's nat 20.
Ooh.
No, that one definitely doesn't hit.
No, definitely no.
It's better than the one that was going to be against Creed, that's for sure.
Yeah, bear with me. I'm trying to expedite this. I know there's a lot going on here, so stay with me, guys.
What type of attack is it?
This is a.
Is he trying to shove me again, or whatever?
He's trying to attack. The shove action is something I'm a little unclear on, so he's going to hold off on that.
Mm.
And it's just an attack.
Unarmed?
This is a slashing.
Slashing. So this attack
Hi,
deals
Canoe.
maximum damage, whatever that would be.
Okay, so we take 15 points of damage. Okay, and then the second attack is a 19.
I'm going to use my reaction to add 3 to my AC so it misses.
Okay, and go. Okay, that's the end of his turn. And finally, he's going to come up and seeing his buddies, he's going to kind of pile on here. Is that AC still active?
No, I think this is for the one attack.
All right, first one misses, second one misses. Okay.
So you're just going to kill me with the canoe. My body's just going to float down the stream.
He's gonna be like a Viking. We'll light the canoe on fire after he dies. Let it keep going.
Yeah. All right. And that leaves us to Gorgak. Now it's your turn. You are now surrounded by knights traveling down a stream.
And I have to move no matter what, right? Because I'm going down
You
a
do.
stream.
Yes.
And then are each of them going to get attacks opportunity, aren't they?
They do, unless you decide to exit the canoe.
Well, I was going to exit anyways.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure if I had to force being moved. But I want to be on this side.
Okay.
And then it's one action just to get out.
That will be an attack of opportunity from the other two. Yep. Okay,
I thought
so
forced movement wasn't. So like if he went downstream, he technically could avoid attacks of opportunity. Technically.
That's if it's against your will, but that would
Canoe
be
is against your will, isn't it? I mean,
okay.
I go ahead, do whatever you want. But
24 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay, and that is for 5 points of damage. Minimum damage there. That's awesome. And then a miss on the next one. Okay, and there we go. Go ahead, Gorgak. Resolve your turn.
I mean, I was getting out.
You were getting out. Yep.
Yeah, because that's my entire action.
No, that's just a movement to get out. Not unless you're picking up the canoe. Are you picking up the canoe?
Yeah, I want to take the canoe out too.
Oh, well then that's an action. Now you are +1 canoe on your shoulders while everyone's attacking you. Okay.
I'm just gonna start spinning around. This is my bubble. Stay out.
All right. And yeah, he didn't take his turn there. So you're just gonna go right there. There. Okay, Casper, you're up.
Right. What the hell are we going to get up to? I do not like that big boy right there. I've been stuck in him for however long. I've lost track. I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah.
It's been far too long with him, my friend. And the only thing I've got to say is that I won't see him again. Oh. You know, I wish there was something more effective than my spatula. But I can't lie. Looking at this psychic monk in front of me and looking at this cage in front of me as well, I can only think both of you fleshbacks should just fuck off. Here, I'll help. I need a con saving throw from both of them.
From the two knights? Or what are
I
we talking
need
about?
from the psychic monk as well as the living prison.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you. All right, so that is you.
DC 16.
Yep. And the living prison saves, and psychic monk is fails.
Gotcha then. That's 20 damage on fail, 10 on success.
Okay.
So living prison has just got, ear clapped while the psychic monk goes flying.
And what does he push back 10, right? On the monk?
That's right.
All right.
As a bonus action.
There we go. Mm-hmm.
As a bonus action, I'm going to ask my waiter, my dear Feather Circle, to actually just administer a potion on over to the non-knights, the people I am relatively okay with because they haven't messed with me yet.
Mm-hmm.
You send that one over the table 5. He deserves it. I want him to, as a bonus action, send one of my potions over to Gorgonak.
Okay. Now you can move. I believe you have control of of the token. If you want
Yeah,
to move
it's
over
a
there.
weird thing concerning turns this game. Just roll with it for now, okay?
Yep.
And as an action on its turn, which is immediately after mine, I want it to, if Gorgonak accepts, because it is a weird potion handed by some odd monster,
Mm-hmm.
drink a potion. Does he go for it? Yes,
Gorgak,
no,
do you
maybe?
accept?
I'm going to accept the weird potion from the flying mantis.
That's great to hear. All right.
Great.
The weird bird that is not a bird pours a potion down your throat. It tastes of lilacs and cinnamon. And as it does so, you get a buff. I'd like you to actually add a bonus to any of your attack rolls and saving throws for the next 10 rounds. For the next minute, you add a d4.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Whatever that was delicious. Feel empowered.
Okay.
I need to get a D4
Anything
out.
else?
Nope, that's it on both our turns.
All right. All right. So Living Prison's going to come over and he's going to attempt to slam the Casper here, and that is a 22.
Ow! That hits.
Okay.
Why have you done this?
And then in the process, he give me a strength saving throw.
All right. That is a 4.
Okay. You are now engulfed. Okay.
I will take your Michelin star.
Okay, and then he's going to turn around and he's going to move. It's a big creature. Okay, and he's going to attack Gorgak.
I think I went into the wrong area. Creed, you thought you were in a bad spot?
Okay, and that's a miss. So that is the end of their turn. Vagus, you are up.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know the combat is long. I apologize.
Hey, I just love that you're going through it.
What you're saying is we need to kill things faster, so more nat 20s.
No, that's. I mean, you
All
guys
right,
are.
I'm going to attack Bluto because he's mean to Popeye. So
Popeye.
staff of striking. 15. I don't think that hits.
That is a miss.
Okay, second attack. 29. And
Okay,
I
that
will
does hit.
use 3 charges of my staff.
Mm-hmm.
So I hit for 10 points of striking damage
Mm-hmm.
and 14 points of force damage.
Yep.
And then I will use 1 second. I will use a key point to do Flurry of Blows as a bonus action. And first, I'll make the unarmed attack. 26
It hits.
for 9 points of unarmed damage.
Mm-hmm.
I will pay another key point to deal an extra 1d6 plus 5 necrotic or Hand of Harm.
Yep.
Necrotic damage.
For 10 points of necrotic damage. And
Yep.
I will again, after I smash my fist into his face and black tendrils kind of seep into his eyes, I'll thrust my hand backwards and just lightly hit Creed in the forehead with my finger.
Mm-hmm.
For my second attack, or for a Hand of Healing. And that is God, why can I never find that? There it is. 1d6 plus 5. For 9 points of healing to Creed.
Okay, you got that, Creed?
Yes.
All right. So you witness yet again Vagus treating Bluto as a punching bag, and then turns around and just gives you a nice little tap on the forehead, showing the utmost meekness when engaging you, but not so with Bluto. Okay. Now we are at champion, and Bluto is going to respond in kind to Vegas. And that is a nat 20.
Nat?
That just misses.
Okay.
Wait, you said a nat 20?
Yep, it's slashing.
He said that misses?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, players can say whatever they like, regardless of what
Mhm.
actually happens.
But
True.
some of us need to open up the cards for like what happens.
Yep.
I'm like,
Mm,
wait a second. What type of attack are you doing?
Slashing.
His speed is reduced by half for
What do we
4
got?
rounds. So for 40 seconds.
No, it's 24 seconds.
Half speed for
24
Seconds
seconds.
around.
Yep. Okay, so that's that.
So it's just straight damage. Good.
Yep, straight damage. Yep, that's fine. 15 damage.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, no, not that one. And the second attack is a miss. Okay, and third attack is a nat 1.
Yes.
Poor Bluto.
What type of slashing still?
It's still slashing.
You can only attack with one hand on your next turn. I don't know what that means, but
It's just if you have a two-handed weapon, or if you're wielding two weapons, you can only attack with one. So that works. Okay.
that's it.
Make a note. I'm gonna have to make a note of that. Bluto. You are that. There we go. Okay. There. And Theo.
I'm going to repeat myself, use Firebolt, and hopefully shoot Bluto's face off. So to
Okay.
hit, 18 to hit.
That hit. That hits.
Okay, and then damage will be 14.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use, just as a bonus action, I'm going to use 2 sorcery points just to clear a slot.
Okay.
He's still up?
You're still up.
Damn.
And then I'm done with my turn.
Okay.
He's beefy.
Apparently,
Okay. Champion is not looking too well. He is, or the Bluto is not looking too well. He's been pummeled by Popeye for quite a while now. All right. Creed, you're up.
I'm going to use my bonus action first to stab Bluto with sneak attack with a psionic die.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, psionic blade. Dirty 20.
Okay, that hits.
So 6 plus. Where's
Shut the door, please.
That was it. So 6 plus 46. 1 sec.
Okay.
18 damage.
Okay.
Is he still up?
He is still up.
Oh man! All right, then I use my regular action to form a second one and do the same with my.
Okay.
So 25 to hit for 6 damage.
Yep. Bluto is really not looking too well right now. Grovile?
Is that darkness still up?
Darkness. Creed has not been hit yet. So if he's still concentrating, then it's still up. I haven't heard otherwise.
Then the only thing I really see is a couple by Gorgak, but mostly Bluto. So
You have Bluto that's still behind, behind the wall of that water there.
then I'm gonna use my psionic die and try and hit him with.
Are you gonna move across the river first or not?
No, I'm gonna stay. I mean, why would I cross the river?
Didn't you say it was cover or something?
There is a if half cover there is a I believe it's a +2 to AC.
I'm kind of hovering around the darkness, so I mean, I still see Bluto clear as day.
Yeah, Bluto is behind a wall of water.
I mean,
The water is in there, and I'm just saying it's half cover.
25.
Okay, there's a hit.
And then it is this plus about this. Math. Why is math so hard? Show me all the rolls. For 15 points of damage.
Right.
But unfortunately, that reduces the size of my side die, as a heads up. Not that you've been keeping track, but
I'm assuming you are.
yes, I am.
Uh-huh. Okay. Psychic Monk is going to take a swing at Casper, who is restrained in there. Does that put you at disadvantage? I need
It does.
Which falls prone in a space with it. Okay, you are at disadvantage. All right. Okay, just wanted to make sure I'm not unduly punishing poor Casper.
He dies before he joins the party.
Yeah, that is it's an 18 to hit.
Nope.
All right. And 19.
That's a hit.
Okay. It's for 9 points of damage.
Okay, so taken.
Okay, Psychic Monk. Go around and continue on the endeavor, and okay, that's a miss. And another miss.
Let go. Ow! Stop that. Let go.
Very squirmy little Warforged chef.
It only counts if you hit the wood. It doesn't count if you hit the iron. Gods, have you not actually... Do you not know what I... You don't know what I am. Okay, that's somewhat clear now.
Night 5. Gonna take a swing at Gorgak. It's 17 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. And a 12, that's a miss. Okay. And Night 7. Again, attacking Gorgak. That is an 18.
Misses.
And a 16. All right, that's miss. Okay. End of the turn. Okay, Night 6 and Night 5. Going to come over here and attack. That's a dirty 20.
Hits.
Okay. And that's 8 points of damage. Okay, and an 18, that's a miss, correct?
Yep.
Okay. There. Then he's just going to come over here and give his buddy a hand. And Creed. Is 15 a hit?
No.
Disadvantage.
Okay. And the next one misses. Okay, that is the end of their turn. Gorgak, you are up.
Give me 1 second. I'm just finishing
Yep.
my rolls. My
you.
first roll was a nat 20.
Okay.
I'm going to be attacking. There's so many options. I guess I'll take care of just Knight 5 since you're in front of me. And I'm also going to yell back saying, we need to stop this ritual to the other guys. And this is slashing.
Quadruple damage.
Damn. Okay. So I deal 27 points of damage to Knight 5.
Yep, he is down.
Okay, and then I'm going to attack Knight. He's down already. I forgot to add the D4 to each of my damages.
Please be sure to add that.
So I'm going to be attacking Knight 7. Yeah, Knight 7. Does 18 hit?
Yep, it hits.
Okay, so my next two attacks both hit him for a total of 31 points of damage.
That was for 6, correct?
7.
7?
Mm-hmm.
And what was the damage?
31.
Okay, and he is down.
Okay. And do I want to do that yet? I'm going to use my bonus action. Oh, I used my bonus action to attack. I'm going to use my action surge to attack Knight 6.
Yep.
What is that? Does an 18 hit Knight 6?
Yes.
So that is, Jesus, 13, 17 points of damage on attack 1. Does a 17 hit?
Miss.
Okay, so he just takes a first 17 points of damage.
That was to 6.
Yes.
Okay, 17. Got it.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. And next, Casper.
Right. What can I do right here? I know I'm restrained right now. So anything that I can do
You
with
are
the standard. Sorry.
Yeah, it says blinded and restrained as half cover against attack. Person takes damage 20. You can try and break yourself out with a 20 with a con saving throw.
Then I need to break out again. Good lord. Oh, give me a sec.
Mm-hmm.
And that
able to
is a
attack.
25. 25.
2-5. Okay, and you do manage to break free, but that is the end of your turn now. There.
Ow.
Okay, you are now prone in front of the living prison.
Understood. I yell at my waiter, the feather circle, to disengage and fly up to the top of the room. Get out! Get out! Get up! Wait for anything. Damn it. Damn this thing.
Where's it moving to?
Top of the room.
Above
Up.
my head, about as high as the ceiling is. I imagine it's
So,
high, but not that high.
Well, just keep in mind, it does take an opportunity attack if it moves out of range of these
He
guys
said it
here.
would use the disengage action.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
The way it
Right.
works, I spend my bonus action to let it use a regular action. And
Yep.
its regular action, get the fuck out without getting hit.
There you go. Nice. All right. Okay, Creed, give me that Constitution save, please, for that darkness.
Mhm.
Wait, did he actually? No, he didn't actually hit you, did he?
No one's hit him,
No,
so
no.
it's
No. Okay. Well, there's still darkness looming behind you, very creepily like. All right. The living prison will attempt again to capture Casper.
Poor
Would
Casper.
you stop?
I wish I knew what was going on over there.
What, you didn't hear me say we need to stop this?
I mean,
You
I
kind of
can't
tell
see
from the
nothing.
sarcastic robot.
I just stare into darkness. I'm like, well, not my problem.
And then that's another miss. Okay, Vegas, you are up.
Well, freaking, what's his name? Alabaster's like, man, I hope them guys are okay.
He just sees these canoes coming out without people on them.
Yeah. And Dart is like asleep over there. I'll
Might actually be.
attack. Yeah, for real. I'll attack Bluto, Staff Striking.
Okay.
18.
That's a hit.
Okay. 16 damage.
Okay, and Bluto is down.
Finally,
All right.
Jesus! I was...
And I'll use my second attack for Night 8.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna
That
lie.
is 23
Okay, it hits.
or 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to spend 1 key point here for Stunning Strike. So he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Con. That's a 16.
Okay, makes the save.
Okay.
And then I'll make I'll do Flurry of Blows.
Mm-hmm.
First attack is a 23
Hits.
or 6 points of unarmed damage.
Okay.
And I'll do a second attack for an 18
Hits.
for 10 points of unarmed damage.
Okay. Got it. All right. Anything else?
That's it. That's the end.
Okay. And now we have you are down. Theo, you're up.
Got really quiet. Why am I not hearing anybody now?
You should
Night
be able to
8.
hear.
Night
Can
8's
you
not
hear me?
looking good.
Night 8 is not looking good.
Okay, so then just to make sure, I can do an action and then move, right?
Can you hear us now, Chris?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
weird. It just cut out.
No, okay. That was weird.
Yeah, Discord.
Okay. What was that, Theo?
Just to make sure, I can do an action and then move, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, just making sure. I'll do fire. So I'll do firebolt on Night 8. Try to finish him off, and it would be 25 to hit,
Okay, that hits.
and then 14 points of damage.
Okay.
Are they a goner?
No.
Oof. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's my whole turn.
Okay. And next we have Creed.
I'm gonna sneak attack, form a psionic blade, and with a bonus action, and stab Mr. Knight 8.
Okay.
23 to hit.
Hits.
20 damage.
Okay. He is down.
And I take it that since living prison is huge, that he's towering over Knight 6 and Sonic Monk.
He is quite large. He's kind of all encompassing the room over there, kind of dominating.
All right.
He's
Well,
bigger than me. He's a beefy boy.
I say to Vagus, remind me not to piss you off in the future, and then I throw the dagger of venom at the living prison.
There we go. I thought I put his portrait in there. There he is. Yeah, he's big. He's a big boy. Okay. What was that again?
I'm throwing the dagger of poison at the living prison.
Okay.
I don't know if it has any. I don't understand, but 22 to hit.
A hit.
Okay. 7 damage. Okay.
Is that poison damage?
So it says, you make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. If you pass, or I guess I'll let you do it.
No, you're fine. It seems to have no effect on him.
Oh, that was okay. Cool. That's my turn.
That.
Wait.
Or Knight 8 died. Sorry.
Yeah, he still
Oh my
takes the
God.
damage, just that with a poison. So what was the damage on that?
It was only 7 damage.
Okay, that's what I needed right there.
But Knight 8 is dead, right?
Knight 8 is dead.
Okay, then I want to move to a little bit closer.
Yep, got it.
For clarification, what does the living prison look like? Does it look like it's made of wood, flesh, or metal?
Air. Did you hear me?
Someone said air. Was that you?
Yep, air. Yeah, that was air. Sorry, if my munching is getting, it's probably coming through. Sorry.
All right.
The living prison is made of air.
Freaky.
Is the living
Okay.
prison considered a shape changer?
No.
Okay.
No.
I don't know. It changed my shape to in prison, so you know.
All right, Grovile, you are up.
Do I see anything?
Oh, well, you know what? I should probably ask Creed. Are you maintaining the concentration on darkness?
Oh, sorry, I meant to drop it this time since
Okay.
I'm engaging across the river now.
You know, you can also cross the river, slash swim down the river.
I mean, I didn't want to do that with no actions left.
No, I'm talking about Grovile.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
That sounds.
I dropped the darkness though. Yes.
But Grovile, for what you see after the darkness dissipates, is a huge air elemental and 2 psychic monks that you have seen before that are pummeling on a poor warforged.
Then I'm gonna.
And a very peculiar looking manta ray just kind of floating around directly across from you.
Manta ray.
Yep.
Well, shit.
I attacked the manta ray.
Yes, you do. It's
Oh,
the
no.
most dangerous thing here.
Yeah, clearly.
Is it? It's so far away
Giant-
from me.
Giant living prison there, and you're like, I'm going to attack this wee little thing over here.
No,
That
as
sounds
a player,
like a great idea.
as a player, I will lie to you because it's funny.
I'm gonna move something here. Oh, fuck. Give me a second. I moved your thing so I could use it as a measurement tool. And then
What? Wait, what'd you do with my thingy? Just
Yeah.
use your own measurement tool. Stop using that. Hey.
No. Put him. I didn't move him.
What are you doing?
All right,
No,
now,
I'm a wizard. Leave me alone.
Matt, no.
You can only forgive so much bullshit, even for being a wizard.
See this little measurement tool right here? Can you see this?
No, I don't. All right, where the Casper of Homunculus is, I'm going to
Mhm.
cast Shatter at that point.
You're going to cast Shatter at my homunculus. All right, fair
He's
enough.
not right there. He was right here. And that should miss. It should hit the Living Prison, Monk 1, and Monk. It should, if my math is correct, it'll miss Knight 6, though. But it'll hit everything else.
Okay,
So there are
fair
3
enough.
things that need to make a DC, a con save of 16 or greater.
That does hit Casper, by the way.
It shouldn't where it was, because I was 15 feet from Casper when it was right here.
Okay. Well, if it's here,
It's
okay,
not
It's where-
centered on the character. It's
it's not centered on it. It's one above it. Then it only hits the living prison. It does not hit the psychic monks.
instead of being above the living prison, they decided to put it to the north of the living prison. Just enough so that the radius hits the other 2, but not enough so that it hits anything else.
Okay.
What?
So here, if you can see that, can you see that? What I just put down? Probably not.
I see that Final Fantasy Tactics motherfucker you're putting down.
There we go. All right, that is 15 from that range right there. So that little monk, that is from where the homunculus is.
That's
Squares
10 feet
are
from
in-
him?
So what I have is I have a 15 well
10 feet.
Hey, Matt, let's go with this. Squares are inviolable. Not because that's the way the world works. That's because that's how we can keep track of this shit.
It's like over 5, down 10. So that's where you get your 15 there.
Just say that you're going to hit one of the 2 monks and the living prison, but not me or not the others.
There. How about this? Until I'll allow it for right now and then we will work on this and I will show you what I'm talking about. Okay. So go ahead and roll up your. What is it? Shatter.
It's a con save of 16.
Okay. And that's on all of them.
Yeah,
Right,
except for
okay.
Knight 6.
Monk. So the monk.
2 monks
he
and
misses
the big
prison.
guy. Yep.
Yep. Both monks fail. Living prison is. That is a fail. They all fail.
It's I think it's half on a success, so it's 3d8.
Yep, it's half of a success for Thunderwave and Shatter.
And then gonna use that, which does nothing. 16 points of damage to all of them.
Yep. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to reset my psionic die.
Yep.
Not that that matters.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. So monk 1 is going to over and attack Casper. First
note,
attack.
I am prone for this, so you have advantage on me.
Yep. Okay, and that is a hit. And for 7 points of damage. Second attack is a crit fail.
Okay.
What type of attack?
Bludgeoning.
We'll go with this one. Awkward, grim determination. You have an advantage on the next attack against the target that was attacking.
All right, so Casper, you have advantage on the monk to your right.
Ow.
Yep. Yep. Monk's coming over there, and he's attempting to just stomp you into the ground to incapacitate you. Monk 1 is going to come over and try the same. Okay, first one hits. That is for 5 points of damage. Second one, there. Okay, and that's an 18. That's a miss, correct?
That's a miss.
Okay. Okay, and that is the end of their turn. Okay, and then Knight 6 is going to turn around and attack Gorgak. Hi, Gorgak. How you doing?
What's up? Not bad. How are you?
Good. That's an 18 for the first one.
Misses.
Yep. And we've got Dirty. That's a hit on the second.
I'm going to use my reaction, add 3 to my AC.
That is a miss. Okay.
So yeah, as long as it's a 22 or higher.
Yep.
20. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Casper, you are prone and surrounded.
I stand up.
Isn't it my turn?
Hey, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, Gorgak. Hold on a second there. Gorgak, you're up.
Right back down. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, lie back down.
19 hits Knight 6, right?
Maybe.
D4s.
Yes.
D4s everywhere.
I have. Well,
yep, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yep, you hit.
12 points of damage.
Yep.
Does he die?
Nope.
Okay, my next one is 21 for 14 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Is he still not dead?
That's 14.
Yeah.
Okay. He's not looking too good.
Okay, my last one is 23 for 12 points of damage.
He's now down. You make quick work of him.
Okay, like I'm trying, Casper. I'm getting him down.
It's like the hero of the day over here.
Ow, everything hurts. Oh, thank you. I didn't know I custom ordered a blender.
Okay. Now, Casper, it is your turn.
All right, I get up. Ow,
Okay.
ow, 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 ow. And I am surrounded. Oh dear. This will not do, this will not do, this will not do, this will not do. I do not want to be anywhere near you. I only want chef knife. This is not what I was expecting. Oh, damn you all. You know what? I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I disengage and get the hell away from here.
Okay.
30 feet and...
Now, remember, it's half your movement speed to get to stand up.
Yep.
Okay.
So that means that at best I move to over here.
Yep.
That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
I yell out to my waiter, my floating manta ray over here with the ruby in its chest, and yell out, please, distracting fire. It erupts and tries its best to, do its best.
Mm-hmm.
Regrettably, D&D Beyond does not do a good job of having it scale according to my abilities. It's supposed to scale to proficiency, but for whatever reason, it does not.
Are you talking about that little dodging attack thing that it does?
No, it's not that. It's more like any abilities it has for attacks or for anything else is supposed to scale to proficiency. It doesn't in my game. It doesn't in D&D Beyond natively.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah, that's actually one of the reasons why I've stopped using my homunculus, because it was just very wimpy after a while. I get it. Yep.
Yeah. So on my end, I'm just going to roll, and it is going to throw just a silver spork over at the living prison, and we'll see what happens. That's a miss, I take it.
Yep, that is a miss.
Yep, 7 does not count.
Okay. The
Or
spork,
thrown.
the spork is thrown. It just kind of goes right through him and then lands at your feet.
I pick it up instinctively. I yell at it, fly up, do better next time. It does so.
Okay. And next, Vegas. There you go. If you're talking, we can't hear you.
Well, it helps if I unmute myself. That sounds better.
Mm-hmm.
My movement is still half, right?
That is. Was that for 1d4 rounds?
That was
Yeah.
correct.
Okay.
So, is it?
So you have 40, and now you're at half, and then you lose 10 for that difficult terrain there.
I have 45, but
Oh goodness. Okay.
so can I get there then? That's 5, 10, 15.
Yes,
Okay. That's as far as I can get.
that's as far as you can get.
So as an action, I am going to drink a greater potion of healing,
Okay.
and that is 44 plus 4. For 15 points of healing, and I'm going to spend a key point to take the dodge action as a bonus action.
Yep.
Patient defense.
Mm-hmm. Theo, you are up, and Creed, you are on deck.
Okay. I'm going to see if I can cross this. So that would be 20 movement, right? Minus 10.
Yep.
Okay, so that'd be 30. So that's as far as I can move.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just on top of Vegas. And then I would like to shoot at the psychic monk first.
Yep.
The one. Can I see psychic monk 1 as well from here? Around the living prison? I'm assuming
Yeah.
I can. Okay.
Yeah, you can.
So I'll shoot at the closer one first by Gorgorak. And I will use Scorching Ray.
Yep.
With 4 rays. Okay, so the first one, I'm not going to use the +5 for this one. But to hit, I'm going to use. Ooh, that was close. 22 to hit.
It hits.
Okay, and this damage will be for 10.
Okay. He evaporates in a pile of dust.
Okay, my second ray is going to go to Psychic Monk 1.
Mm-hmm.
I will do the +5 if I hit on this one.
Okay.
16 to hit.
It hits.
Okay. +5 will be for 15.
So 15 damage.
15 damage. Yep.
Yep. Got it.
Okay. Third ray, nat 20, 28.
Okay. Matt.
Mm-hmm. Six is spellcast. Maximum damage, and if the target is resistant to this damage type, it loses that resistance for 1 minute. So is it resistant?
No.
If it isn't resistant, it becomes vulnerable to that type of damage for 1 minute.
Yep.
So what does vulnerable mean?
Double damage.
Double damage? Okay, so would I get double damage on this one, or is it post this attack?
That would be post this attack.
Okay, so then my max damage would be 12, and if we're getting double, it'd be 24.
Okay. And he, in turn, evaporates into a pile of dust.
Okay. And I have one more ray. I don't know if I can hit the living prison, but can I attempt to shoot it at it?
Where are you? Why wouldn't you be able to hit it? Where are you?
Oh, I just wasn't sure if it was
He's
like
underneath
if I was able.
Vegas.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if I was able to hit him in terms of like him being air. I wasn't sure if it would actually damage him or not.
Well, you could certainly try.
Yeah, I'll roll and then so to hit would be 14.
Okay. And that misses.
Okay. And then let me mark that so I don't forget. Did third level. Okay. And then that'll be the end of my turn. I'm sorry, real quick. I'm gonna use a spell slot to regain sorcery points.
Okay.
And that'll be
You keeping track of that?
Yep.
Thank you. Okay. Next.
I'm going to form a psionic blade as my standard action.
Keep in mind you are at half cover.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, it's movement reduction 10.
It would be, yeah, it's 10. It's difficult terrain. Let me clear out some of the clutter.
All right, so I can get here.
Don't step in the darkness.
This isn't. I'm not directly next to him though, right? There's like a sun space.
There is a space between you two. Yeah.
Okay, there's a space between everyone. Like no one is touching it,
No,
right?
Gorgak is touching.
Okay, then I will use sneak attack with this attack. Forming the blade does a probably not 13 hit.
It misses.
Okay, bonus action. Same thing. Non-sneak attack 22
It hits.
for 6 damage.
Okay.
That is on my turn.
What weapon is this, by the way?
The psionic blades.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. And that puts us at Grovile. You are up, and Gorgak, you are on deck.
Well, this will be easy. He's the only thing up, right?
He appears to be,
Then,
unless we're counting Casper and his manta ray as a threat.
what have I seen Casper and his manta ray do?
Nothing.
Yell very loud. Ask his manta ray to actually give someone else a refreshing drink. That's about it. And I'm pretty sure that Gorgorak is not complaining.
Gorgak is the only one that has really had any encounter with Casper.
I'd recommend the drink.
I'll yell out, "Are you friend or are you foe?"
I am friend to everyone who has taste buds.
I cast Fireball at him. I'm just kidding. No. I'll cast Chill Touch at our boy, and that's a nat 20.
Okay.
Gotta love that crit hit deck.
Oh, yeah.
Dead. It's 30, 44. Double damage. So that is. This is not going to be correct, so I'm going to roll it a second time because D&D Beyond is D&D Beyond. Wow, that is going to be absolutely awful. For 12 damage. That is double damage. Somehow.
22.
12. 12 is double damage.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
It has the disadvantage on attack rolls against me if it's undead. That's it.
Got it.
And it can't heal. Blah, blah, blah.
That's true. You know the
true.
spell. He can't heal either. That's probably more important.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's all I can do. And my luck is with me today.
The wrong button.
That I will say. The luck is with me.
Okay. And Gorgak.
I'm going to attack. I imagine a 2019 hit, but it's a 16 hit.
That is a hit.
Okay, and I think I mistyped that damage. So that's going to be a total of 12, 23, 44 points of damage.
44?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait, 34. Sorry.
34?
34.
Now,
3, 4.
What is the weapon? Is this a scimitar?
Yes, it's giving. My mind said I had a 2 in there, so my mind translated 2 in the wrong spot.
All right. 34 points of damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Okay, you see it start to falter, and its form is becoming it's becoming less cohesive with its regular state. Now, good. Gorgak, you are there. This, and Casper, you are up.
Yep. I tried to double team it. I
Yep.
open up the core in my chest to where my
Mhm.
oven is, and I try to redirect its radiant blast on over to where the hell it is right now. Firebolt.
Yep.
That's a 16.
That's a hit.
And that's 13 damage.
Okay.
All right. As for my, well, it's cruel to call him just a homunculus. He's
No.
my waiter. He makes sure that stuff happens on my end. I try to make sure that he's doing what I need him to do. So I'm going to roll that in map tools. Give me a second. 1d20 plus 5. That's 15.
Okay. And is that that's a hit you're trying to hit? What's his
Yeah, I'm
butt?
trying to hit. Yep, I'm trying to hit on both sides. Yeah.
All right.
That's a hit from my waiter, from my homunculus.
Okay. That is a miss.
Oh, shame. All right, fair enough.
That was 15, correct?
Yeah, 15 is the
Yep.
best I take.
Yep.
That's done.
Okay.
Yep.
And Vegas, you're up.
Oh, I try to move south as well because,
Got it.
of course,
Mhm.
I don't want to be captured again.
Right. Now, just as a friendly reminder, your knife is still here.
I had thought I picked it up, but
Oh,
I'll take it
if you
as-
did, then I missed that. Then so be it. That'll work then.
I'm, as far as I'm concerned, as a player, I can get that later.
Got
In
it.
character, oh my god, the thing that captured me is right over there.
Hmm.
Back to you. What's up?
Vegas. You're muted again, by the way.
He's muted again.
Yep.
I try to be quiet. I try to be
Mhm.
quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
27 hit.
A hit.
Okay, I'm going to use 2 charges for my Staff of Striking. His regular damage is 16.
Yep.
Bludgeoning. And 2d6 of force damage, which was 10.
Yep. And how do you want to do this?
And it's like a gaseous cloud.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to run forward and just begin spinning my staff rapidly and just kind of try to spin it so fast it just dissipates the air into the room.
So with that dissipation, you see it lose form and eventually cry out, and he's done.
And then, of
Okay.
course, superhero landing as I kind of fall to the ground.
I clap in the distance.
There.
Can I
Good.
retrieve my dagger real quick?
Yes.
Is everyone okay?
I've seen better days.
That sucked. That sucked. That sucked.
And who are you, stranger?
Who or
I-
what?
I was stuck in that for a second. That. Apologies. Processing fails me for the ignominy and the frustration that I felt for having my own damn mind invaded. Apologies. Who are you? All of you. I'm fine.
Does he have a chef's hat on?
He
He is
absolutely
a chef's
does.
robot.
I'll
I
I'll
am Vagus.
I'll nudge Theo. Theo. Do you recognize him?
I do not, but I am Theo.
You
Oh,
You
what? You, Theo. Hello. It was good to see you. How are you doing?
Theo, you said there was a man with a chef's hat who helped you out of the ethereal plane.
He
Are you
does
sure?
He does look quite familiar.
Theo, it is good to see you in your flesh, as you call it.
You were the man who spent some time, the only person who spent some time with me during my eternity in the ethereal plane.
And yet here you are embodied. I'm glad to see you here.
Yes, Grovile, this is the guy I was telling you about earlier. I would have told
Yeah.
you his name, but you never cared to ask.
Apologies. This one is called Casper Noe. Forgive me.
Casper, are you hurt?
A bit. My form has taken damage. I will abide in time.
I just reach out, use a key point for hand of healing.
Oh.
You heal for 11 points.
Does that work with Warforged?
It does.
Yes.
He said he
yeah,
did.
they haven't done that since second or third edition. Where
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, good.
For
All right,
clarification, for all intents and purposes, you heal a Warforged, they're good.
good. All right.
What are you?
I am a being, initially just a spirit, but then made of wood, then made of steel. The exterior, you see.
What?
Yeah, why don't
Yes.
you go ahead and describe yourself, since it's the first time the party's encountered you?
You see living armor, the joints of which stretch, and you can tell that there are bounds of what looks like vines connecting everything together. The core of which looks like bricks. The face looks like a mask. An iron grimace looks at you. A smile painted with ruby, and eyes that look carved out of emerald stare out. Friendly, but perpetually friendly. It can barely grimace.
Casper.
Atop its head,
Oh.
it's a chef's hat.
Casper, I must show you the person I was talking to you about in that long stay.
You must.
This is my girlfriend. Although she doesn't know it yet, this is my girlfriend Darna. She is asleep right now, but she is a handful.
This one? Alright. Gender is gender, as you say, flesh bags.
What was that delicious drink you gave me earlier?
Oh, yes. It was a little bit of coatl mixed in with a little bit of displacer beast. The thistles of such, along with the whiskers of the other. Blend, bake. And then the concoction of such will allow for a most refreshing drink.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, did they not? No, they have. Oh, good God, yes, they have. They have not relinquished me of everything that I have on. That is good to know. Yes, as mood and spirit dictates, I would be happy to give you something to bring you back from the brink and bring you back from mundanity. Also, bring you back from sobriety. They did not take my jug from me. I have about 20 gallons of beer on me. No one can take that from me now.
Casper, how do you find yourself in a place like this? It seems like this would not be a place for your skills.
It would seem not, no, yes. But I can tell you that I am entrepreneur. I am here. I wish to delve deeper. I am here to ensure that I can make sure that whatever I build on the surface, a restaurant here, a supply chain there, a quick handshake there with the right person, if you know who I mean. There
You
is no
might
wing,
be
but
mad.
I'm not mad. I'm just ambitious. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
If you say so.
Apologies. I know that I cannot create facial expressions on my. Assume that I am winking very hard right now. But I am here and happy.
How did you talk with Beal before?
Apologies. What did you say?
How were you speaking with Thiel before? In the ethereal plane.
I am not flesh, but I am alive. I say, pointing at one of my joints, and you can see some of the kudzu that animates me, trying to bind both together. I'm not like you. I suppose mammals. Mammals is a good word, I suppose. I'm not like that, but I'm still here. I'm bound here. And even though my mind may flutter, it may be held tight by those damnable monks. My spirit is still free. Artificial it may wander through, and I can assist. I can serve. It's what I'm used to.
Grovile, I don't believe this one poses any threats.
I find a hard time trusting those not made of flesh.
Do you
It's
want some
hard.
beer?
Don't you trust those who have flesh that is past?
I trust those that I can control if they choose not to control or choose not to obey
Hmm.
the
It sounds like
way.
this one does not trust.
I don't
He
trust a
does
lot.
not.
You can
I
only
find it.
exist with trust if you can trust that a knife is held to your throat but does not cut through.
I I just find it
And that
hard.
is not you.
I find it hard to you. You're just something outside of things I've seen before. How do I
Wait,
know you?
Don't
How can
feel
I
bad,
trust?
Casper.
How can I trust the way you're gonna act if I don't even recognize what you even are? You're
no
you're
fear.
barely even
I've
humanoid.
known no fear. I've known many people. Some of them are wizards. I've only slaughtered necromancers before. We shall get along great.
Hmm. Y-
Casper, I think that is a great course of action.
hmm.
Those who mess with the
Yeah.
dark arts usually have ill intentions.
I know they have slaughtered everyone that I have ever known and loved.
I couldn't speak for people quite like that, but I'm sure some
Oh
of them are
no.
good people.
Oh no. Oh,
Yes, your concerns are valid, Casper.
oh no.
Are you
I won't
not?
go. Wait a second.
I
Are you? Uh, would you care for a delicious treat later? I cannot offer that now. Perhaps later.
I know
I
I would enjoy one.
Good. That sounds great. So would I.
no. Maybe not. I think I'll pass.
Good.
My
I am.
my guy's very suspicious of what he just said.
I am not even looking at you as I say it. It
Excellent.
sounds almost perfunctory.
Casper, don't be concerned. I have not yet earned his trust as well.
You're
Either way, the rest of you, what are you? I am me, sure, and you have heard. What are the lot of you? Adventurers? Yes. Mercenaries, moneymakers, kill monsters for sport. What are you?
Victims?
Victims.
uh most of us are mercenaries. We were hired um to seek these weapons and uh get gold from a collector of sorts. Um we have yet to seek one out, and the payment will help me seek an island that you may or may not heard of. It's called Drakenwald, if you've heard.
uh,
It's a long ways away from here.
is
But
that not the one where they play the? Is it the game volleyball, where they play volleyball forever?
I don't think they play much volleyball there. No.
I must
Um,
be thinking of something else. Okay.
it. I just need money for a ship ride. Um, that is what I need.
I,
Um,
I
my
a-
f- my
as
friends are
for
over
me,
there.
as for me, I say, looking left and right, none of this looks familiar at all. Last thing I saw the sky above me and my friends Marcus and the rest, and they are not here now. None of them. Where are we?
We are.
Somewhere at the bottom of the 9 hells, I think.
That far?
No, no, no.
Feels like the 9 hells.
We are in.
Gods know we'll run into undead.
As you all look to your right and left, and you see a floating column of water going through this room.
This is White Plume Mountain. Have you heard of the legends of White Plume Mountain?
No, the location. I thought I was 300 miles hence. What? The. This delays everything. I guess.
Exactly.
There is only one way forward, and that is to proceed. Going back, there are ghouls and demons that way.
Well, one of those I can deal with.
And undead.
There is the occasional undead, but I would not worry about those.
We need to be honest. We're also hunting down a flesh golem who may or may not have a sentient hammer taken over his being.
Now.
Oh,
Hunt
good.
is a strong word.
Oh, good. Is that my sister? That is a joke. I do not have living weapons as a damn sister. Apologies.
Oh. Okay.
No, that is very stupid. Also, living weapons, that is a thing.
I mean, you're a living robot, so.
Excuse me, what?
Essentially, you're a mechanical suit of armor.
When we are back to the surface, and when I have served you my second course, which will make you wish you had killed someone else to partake of 2 of the same, I will tell you what I am, and you will weep. But for now, just know, no, I do not know what a robot is. I am not it.
I'm even more suspicious of him. I'm just kind of like squinting at him, trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
I look at you. I do not squint.
Do you even have eyelid? I'm just kidding.
I have emeralds for eyes.
Those look valuable.
I will automatically win the blinking game.
I don't know about the rest of you, but that took a bit out of me.
Let's reconsider. I don't know what's going on. I want up. I want out.
I could use a rest.
I want money. And I want to make good food. We can do any of that. I will be happy to be with the lot of you. Regardless if you have normal intentions.
If you make good food, you can stay with us. I can
definitely makes good drinks.
I can pay.
Yes.
I'm a paying man. If your rates are quite right, you could stick with us. I'll give you what I got.
Oh, do you not see this? I lift open a chamber on my chest, and you can see just a nozzle. I put a vial in there. It spews forth nothing but high-quality ale. I hand it out to the first person who wants it.
I'll reach out very, very excited.
Enjoy. Flash bags.
I'll take a sip. One tiny sip to see if I like it.
It tastes bitter and hazy, but it tastes powerful as well.
Everyone loses when you get an IPA.
This ale is not quite for me.
Oh, what were you looking for?
I'm more of a wine kind of man.
He's a milk man.
I like wine that tastes and looks like milk.
Wine that tastes like
Like a
You're
nice
going to make me think for that one.
Yeah, creamy, cloudy, can't see through it wine.
Yeah.
You're going to make me think on that
I have
Like
I have pictures if you want to see it.
It's like a thick, not
I turn
twine
my
line.
I don't look at you, but I turn my head at you. Do you understand? Give me a minute or 10 minutes or maybe a bit more. And then I can make sure that you enjoy yourself. Okay? Hell,
Should we find
a taste of that.
alabaster?
Yes, I think we should try to find the alabaster and consider resting if the group would like.
Before we proceed forward, I agree. If we can get Alabaster, group up, and then proceed, that probably would be best. If we could send a message his way.
Should we rest before or try to get to alabaster?
I could use a rest now.
I mean, I'm okay, but like I get that other people are weak.
Anyone who thinks themselves weak, give me a set moment. Please enjoy some of what I have to offer. I think that some of the fine spices, rare wines, and delectable additions that I have can spice up what would be a fairly boring rest for you. But for now, how deep are we? Please tell.
Well, we should be getting close to the final
We got,
item we came to acquire.
by my estimates, it is faster to move forward than to move back, and safer to move forward than to move back.
Well, I have lost all spatial reasoning, so very well. Just tell me when the next time I have to actually fry something up. I'll make sure no one of you forgets it. All of you shall enjoy it.
Fly it up, as in what?
I'm thinking I dig into a satchel on my back. Yep, a little bit of dried meat, some coatl whisker, a little bit of, yes, a halter eye tentacle, yes. Spriggan gifts, yes. I think that I can give you something a bit herbal forward. I propose nothing now. I will improvise later.
Fair enough. It looks like we've gained another. Welcome.
Oh, yes. Are any of you tired and hurt right now?
Oh, not
Yes.
to me.
I
Not to me.
need some healing and some relaxation for a few minutes.
Let me know. Drinks are on me. Ha, ha, ha. Drinks are me. Ha, ha, ha.
As long as they don't pour from your nipples.
That sounds disgusting and mammalian.
Can any of you notify Alabaster that it's safe?
Maybe we can send a raft his way with a message or a signal. I imagine this is a circular path. It feels like we almost made a 180 from where we started.
Should we write on the boat you brought with you? We have two boats that are here and one that's circling. We could write a message for him to get in the boat.
There is one boat just going around. I forgot about that one.
Yep. Which way
have,
does the remote go?
You've seen it
Down.
cycle around a couple times. Yeah.
I have
Middle of combat.
You see inscribed on the side of the boat. It like almost like burnt on the side. Do you need help? And then it's just going wrong.
That's a great offline RP session for Cameron.
I have an idea. And I'm gonna sit there and just very concentrate for a bit. And I will say, all right, I think he is aware. Hopefully this works, and hopefully he'll be coming any moment now. And DM, I instructed my undead to try and coax him into the boat that's been floating around. To try and push him into the boat.
Okay. We will
finish out tomorrow.
Why don't we resolve that
Next week.
Next week. Yep.